Hi guys, and welcome to another Footballboots.co.uk test and review. Today I've got the chance to test out the Nike Mercurial SUPERFLY 4. Worn by players such as Cristiano Ronaldo and Eden Hazard, I'm really excited to see how these boots perform on the pitch. First, I'll talk about the comfort and fit of these boots. And by far, the SUPERFLY is the most comfortable boot I have ever worn. The Flyknit material offers a really snug fit within the boot and moulds to your foot extremely well. With the help of the flywire, these boots give a really tight fit, and the issue of your feet slipping and sliding around inside the boot is not a problem at all. The upper on the main part of the boot doesn't have the ability to stretch much, so if you do have wide feet, then it's probably best to stay away from these boots. In terms of sizing, to get the best possible fit, I'd recommend going a half a size down from your usual size. When I first saw these boots on the internet, I wasn't sure about the design, but getting my hands on a pair in real life, I've completely changed my mind. The two tones of orange and yellow throughout the boot give it a really authentic knitted look, which is extremely unique, and I think it looks great. Also, the solid white tick with the black trim really stands out against the orange base and makes these boots look really sharp on the pitch. The other small features on the design of the boot, such as the black trim around the top of the collar, the black Mercurial lettering down the heel and the solid black sole plate, really complete the look for me and make the SUPERFLY recognisable all over the field. SUPERFLY is made from one piece of Nike's very unique 3-knit Flyknit weave. The upper is very thin to reduce the space between your foot and the ball, giving you a really natural and barefoot feel while playing in these boots. The Brio flywire cables within the upper provide a great lockdown effect. When tying the laces, you really feel these cables tighten around your foot and lock it into position. This once again gets rid of the distraction of your feet slipping and sliding around in the boot whilst playing. You may think that because the SUPERFLY is made of a knitted material, water uptake may be a problem. But Nike have thought of that and have covered the SUPERFLY in a thin, clear layer of Nike skin to stop any rain or water getting into the boots and to provide you with that bit of extra grip whilst playing in dry conditions. The SUPERFLY also features Nike's ACC technology to give you the same grip and control over the ball when playing in either wet or dry conditions. When you first look at the SUPERFLY, the thing that will really stand out is the mid-cut dynamic fit collar. Made from a thicker, more flexible and elasticated piece of Flyknit. This collar really does hug your ankle, and when playing in these boots, it really feels like the boot is part of your body. The collar's snug fit also provides that extra bit of support when playing. And I noticed that playing in these boots, my ankles felt a lot stronger and more supported than when I play in any regular low-cut boot. The presence of the dynamic fit collar means that there is no tongue on the SUPERFLY. Instead, the collar carries on in one piece around the area where the tongue would be. This does feel a bit strange at first, but once you start playing, you really do notice a cushioning between your foot and the ball, and striking the ball with the laces feels really nice. Made for your skillful, fast wingers, these boots were always going to be lightweight, but with the introduction of the collar, I wasn't expecting them to be as light as they are. In a size 7 UK, they weigh about 190 grams, so after playing in these boots for a while, you kind of forget you're wearing them, and it really does feel like you're playing in a pair of advanced socks. The SUPERFLY features a full carbon fibre sole plate to make the boot a lot lighter and provide great flexibility from right out of the box. In the sole plate being so flexible, I wasn't expecting it to be as responsive as it could be, but I was completely wrong, and doing quick sprints and changing direction in this boot felt great and can make you feel faster as a player. The Soleplate has 11 bladed studs over it, 4 at the back and 7 in the front. In the big toe area of the boot, 3 studs have been arranged in a circular configuration. This is to just make pivoting in the boot a lot easier, and you can really dig your toes into the ground when changing direction at high speeds. The protection and durability of the Superfly are its only downfall for me. Due to the upper being so thin and bare, if you get stepped on, it's gonna hurt a lot. And for the durability, well, put it this way, these boots cost around £230, and if you spend that much on a pair of boots, you really do expect them to last a few seasons. But with the Superfly, I can only see them lasting about 1 season, if that. Within 2 hours of testing these boots, one of the flywire cables actually broke and came out of the boot, which was really disappointing. Now on to the most important thing, the performance. Being headlined by one of the world's best players and being priced at over £200, these boots are expected to perform well. And for me, they definitely do. They are extremely comfortable, and I really like the barefoot feel for the ball, and it felt great when dribbling in these boots. Having barely any distractions between your foot and the ball, you really do get a natural strike when shooting and passing in these boots. Overall, they are a really good pair of boots, and I would rate them an 8 out of 10. It would have been a 9, but because of the really poor durability and protection, it's got to be an 8. So that's pretty much it for my review of the Nike Mercurial SUPERFLY 4. I hope you enjoyed, and overall these boots are definitely one of the best I've worn. I just want to say a massive thanks to footballboots.co.uk for giving me the chance to test and review these boots. If you click the annotation here, it will take you to their channel where you can see the latest boot releases, reviews and everything else to do with football boots. But yeah, until next time, see ya!